The iPhone 12 is officially out, and it looks to be a big hit for both tech fans and Apple. While the queues on launch day weren't quite as big as we've seen in previous years, the friendly Apple staff inside the store told us that demand is high, and if we hadn't pre-booked a shopping slot, we almost certainly would have left empty-handed, with the iPhone 12 Pro in particular being in short supply. So this is the new iPhone 12, the standard model of the family and an upgrade of last year's iPhone 11. The whole iPhone 12 range has had a redux of a redesign. Gone are the curved frames we saw in the last few models, and in comes a square shape with an aluminium frame going around the handset to give it a bit of a throwback to the iPhone 4. The iPhone 12's 6.1-inch screen is amped up with what Apple calls Super Retina XDR OLED tech. That means improved brightness and sharper detail than what we saw on the iPhone 11. Like last year, the iPhone 12 has two 12-megapixel cameras on the back, with wide and ultra-wide capabilities, but that doesn't mean the cameras haven't been improved. The iPhone 12 gives you better low-light performance, a wider aperture, and is able to bring out more detail with its HDR technology. Apple has made a big noise about reducing its packaging to make it more eco-friendly, and while that has come at the loss of a charging plug and headphones, what we have got is a considerably smaller box. Compare the iPhone 12 box to last year's iPhone 11 box, and it's less than half the size, which is seriously going to reduce Apple's carbon footprint. The iPhone 12 Pro looks even better. As you can see, there are no headphones or charging plug in the box, but you do get a charging cable and the usual bits like a SIM tray opening tool and a nice little Apple sticker. The iPhone 12 Pro swaps the aluminium of the iPhone 12 for surgical grade stainless steel, a design that's capped off with a matte glass back. And at 6.1 inches, the Super Retina XDR screen is bigger than last year's 5.8-inch screen found on the iPhone 11 Pro. The iPhone 12 Pro camera steps things up with the addition of a 12-megapixel telephoto lens to go with the ultra-wide and wide lenses on the back. With that telephoto, you get 4 times optical zoom, so whenever you're shooting, you can get up close and personal without losing any detail. Apple's already excellent night mode has also been improved. There's even night mode on the front camera, so your nighttime selfies will no longer need to be flash assisted. And let's be honest, no one ever liked that front camera flash. Both the iPhone 12 and the iPhone 12 Pro have screens that have been reinforced with something Apple has dubbed a ceramic shield. It's a tough material that's been developed by the makers of tough materials, Corning of Gorilla Glass fame, and it's said to be 4 times stronger than that found on previous iPhone screens. They even say it's the toughest smartphone screen you can find anywhere. Apple has finally stepped into the 5G arena, and we tested out Vodafone's 5G service on the iPhone 12. As you can see, it's much faster than 4G, with web pages loading up quicker than you can click refresh. Unlike some manufacturers who only offer certain models in 5G, all of Apple's new iPhones are connected, so providing you're signed up to a 5G data plan, you'll get the same super fast browsing, downloading, and streaming no matter which iPhone 12 you buy. So which one is right for you? The iPhone 12 Pro starts off at £999 SIM-free, and as far as premium phones go, it's easily one of the best you can buy. Apple has gone all out with design, materials, camera, specs, the works. If you want the best phone you can buy, go for the Pro, no doubt. But the iPhone 12 is more of a competitor than previous entry-level iPhones. It's got the same OLED screen, it's the same size, it's got an incredibly similar design, and the only things that it's missing out on are the flashier materials and a slightly downgraded camera array. The iPhone 12 starts off at $799 SIM-free, while the iPhone 12 Pro is available from $999. For all of our latest iPhone deals, visit uswitch.com.